Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
T-Love talk. T-Love talk. T-Love talk. T-Love talk. T-Love talk. T-Love talk. Don't grab that cheapest vodka in the Don't grab that cheapest vodka. You're about to be entertained by that boy, that dude. Yeah, get it off of there. Get it off of there. Y'all already know what it is. It's yours truly, Mr. T-Love. T-Love Talks. What we doing right now? We back. I had to come right back. Just like that, Jack. I had to come drop the science to the young kings, to the young gods, to the up-and-coming phenoms. I ain't come to play with you. I ain't come to play with you. When you're hot, you're hot. You know what I mean? When you got the gift, you got the gift. When the Most High give you the message, he give you the message. You got to get the message out. So I had to come with the Young King series, the Young Kings edition. Are you ready for this? You ready for this type of life? Ladies, go and get out of here. I know I look good, but we got to talk that talk tonight. We got to talk it, fellas. Y'all got to understand the truth. The truth about being able to step out here and walk solo, dolo, olo, and get your bag and triple it up and make sure it go all the way up to the top till it can't stop no more, like for real. And I'm gonna talk about it tonight. The series had to continue. We had to go on with the juice, the flame, the fire, for real. For real, I had to come back. I don't even know where my light at. I'm that hot. But yeah, man, we had to come back in with the juice, and I gotta get to the young man. Pause. I gotta give you the real. T-Love, OG T-Love gonna drop the science on you so you know how to move out here. Because this is something that when I created the title, I be coming up. The Most High give me these titles because I don't think you understand what it means to have to look that in the face. To visualize what it means to walk alone out here as a man and stand 10 toes down on your principles and making sure that you get into the level of the bag that you need to get to out here. Yeah, I had to come in like that to just wake your little goofy ass up, nigga. Like for real, ladies, gonna get out of here because we gonna talk that talk. You know what I mean? Because they gonna get. You know what I mean? The ladies stay here, they see your boy here, they know what time it is, but this ain't the conversation. This ain't the channel for that. But we got to get the information out. I gotta find a lighter. Let me see if I can give y'all something. We back. Okay, I found the exploited version. Am I saying it right? Hold on, y'all. Oh, and I give y'all something. I give y'all something. Now I got the main app right here. Let me give y'all something. We're gonna talk tonight though. This must be said, must be heard. I don't think y'all understand, man. It's like when you're moving a certain way, people not gonna appreciate how you choose to step in front of the choices that you know you gotta make. And sometimes that those choices you have to walk alone because people don't want to see you being your greatness. People don't want to see you being your higher self. And it's a lot of evil demons. It's a lot of, you know what I mean? It's a lot of creepy crawlers, entities, broads, chicks, try to get in your way. You know what I mean? The adversary come in all shapes and sizes and forms. So you're gonna have to understand that. Man, give me a let me check the comment. Who up in here, man? Hold up. I'm live on Facebook too. Man, hold on, man. I gotta put this on pause for 1 sec. I gotta put something on here. Hold on, what I got? Well, I ain't putting no clips up here in a while. What I got in here? What is this? Well, I bet not hit the wrong thing. We're gonna have a conversation tonight, y'all. Y'all bear with the gods, man. We're gonna have that conversation that's gonna elevate your mind. Make sure you leave out of here with the right. I wanna make sure you have the right message. We want to learn from the message because again, sometimes it seems like, you know what I mean, with a title like this, like it's some depressing shit, but it ain't no depressing shit because what's on the other side of being able to conceive and understand you having to walk alone out here. You know what I mean? Because again, when you walking alone, you building yourself to the best part of yourself. So you can't have a lot of outside, you know what I mean? It's distracting that before you get to that level. And that's what we're gonna jump into. Man, what is in here? Man, I don't know what's in here. Hold on, let me see something. And I don't even know. Let me check the volume. I ain't even did no sound check or nothing on here. Hold on. Mic check. Oh no, we good. Mic check. Oh, that shit loud and clear. Okay, so that's all gravy right there. We're gonna get into the content, fellas. Young Kings, y'all bear with me here real quick because I gotta get some fire. Hold on, I'm trying to see what I got in the archive here I could play. It's
Come on, bitch. Right. Yeah. Fuck up again. Right. Keep playing. Put that shit. Come on, bitch. Right.
that's something right there for you, boy. That's something right there for you. Sometimes you have to know how to walk alone out here, boy. You'll find yourself caught up in a goofy ass situation like that out here, boy. You dealing, interacting with motherfuckers that don't want to see you win, don't want to see you move forward out here. You know what I mean? You think everybody cool. You think everybody want to be your friend. You think everybody got a position for you in their life, as if you need that as a man. That's why this conversation has to be had for the young king. Straight up, nigga. Come on, man. You can't be out here slipping. You done fail. Nigga, you niggas are garbage, dog. And you know what I mean? The message is gotta be given to you just this way so you understand how garbage you are so that you're able to put yourself in a position to build up. And that's where the whole conversation of loneliness comes in at. For some reason, as you're going through this life, you tend to make bad decisions here and there. But it's really all about the outcome of where the cards fall, young men, young kings. You know, the message too is for little Pop Terrier. I want Pop Terrier to get the message too, but I know that nigga too wild to understand what I'm saying right now. A lot of you niggas get caught up with the wrong diseases. And that shit's mine right there. That's for me forever right there. You get caught up with the wrong diseases. You get stuck. You don't understand that you're supposed to be out here grinding and growing and building yourself to the best version of man that you're supposed to be. You stuck. You act like these BGs because you want to be in their face all the time. You want to be a part of the in crowd because you think the in crowd is where you need to be at, but it ain't where you need to be at. You need to be trying to get some paper for real. A lot of y'all think this shit grow on trees, and the way the situation is right now, the way the economy is flipping upside down. A lot of you ninjas think you could live off of BGs and live off of women, but you can't. That's not going to be an option for you, because you know why it's not going to be an option for you? Because you're not going to be able to sleep good. That's why it ain't going to be an option for you niggas. When you got the wrong person and the wrong women laying up under you, man. You niggas are some real clowns, dog. I see this shit every day. I hear about this shit every day. A lot of you niggas are laying up with BGs that don't like you. And it's unfortunate. Ladies, y'all get out of here, man. Y'all ain't fucking with this conversation. Get on out of here. Auntie, all y'all, get on out of here. It's for the young G's, for the young kings. It's the young kings edition. I don't give a damn what you think about the information. It ain't for you. It's for the young G's. I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give it to them raw so they can really have a viewpoint from a real nigga that's been through this shit. You know, it ain't no games out here. We ain't playing no games no more. It ain't what you think. It's what the message is and what it need to be. You got to learn how to stand 10 toes down on ducking off and putting the paper over here and putting the pussy over there. You have to compartmentalize the things in your life to make sure that you never slip it on being the greatest asset to your own self. And you know what the problem is with a lot of cats? You ain't got no God, man. You running around here praying to something that's outside of yourself. That's really the problem, man. But I mean, it's gonna be that way for most of you. But some of you cats gonna actually tap in and you're gonna get the message. And that's what the OG here for. That's what the OGT Love here for. You might as well call this a late night cat with OGT Love. You can put a couple of comments in there. I might have to go on the regular space right here to read the comments, but that's okay too. Because we're gonna work through this together. I'm gonna work through this shit with my young kings together. We're gonna work through it together, should I say. And I'm gonna make sure I'm coming through for you on a regular basis so you can get the information. I don't want to just leave you out there. You know, but as a man, sometimes you have to go through a journey. You have to see some things in order for you to start speaking on some things. But most of all, you got to make sure you have the right relationship with the Most High before you start putting the information out there. And a lot of niggas, a lot of content creators, a lot of these people that you're dealing with, they don't really have no, you know what I'm saying, conception of what the Most High God is. And we know it's something that's on the inside of us. All of these people want to put you in a box and put you in a category, but they can't figure you out. Ladies, get out of here. What y'all still doing here? They want to put you in a category, but you can't let nobody box you in and put you in a category. You got to learn how to stand alone. You gotta learn how to have a broad, and you gotta learn how to play with her, not stay with her. And the reason being is because you can't find one that's gonna be dedicated to your development, your grind, your growth, your strategy. That's the problem. Now, the day that you find one and you show me one, then you go ahead and hold up and put on a pedestal. But in the meantime, between time, the rest of 98% of y'all that ain't gonna never have something that means something to you, that ain't gonna treat you like an alpha God king unless you put your mindset into that place and understand that that's where, if you can understand how to walk alone, build yourself up to that. I know I'm talking that talk right now. I'm gonna slow down a minute. We're gonna gather. And I ain't going nowhere. I'm here with you. For real. Take a sip of this water right here. I get it. They ain't out there for you. They ain't showing up for you. I get it. It's a lot of suckers out there. But you know what make you a sucker? You a sucker out there waiting for them. That's what make you a sucker. You ain't creating. In order to create, sometimes you gotta fall back and learn how to be to yourself. Learn how to not need others to give you a place of happiness. That's feminine. Men, young kings, that's feminine. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, he gave you. That's what he gave you. You know, if you want to talk in the scripture, what it tell you? A man that findeth for wife, findeth for good thing. But check this out though. What that means? She gotta be that when you find her. That's where niggas got it twisted at. You can't make her into no good wife, nigga. When you find her, she gotta be a good wife already. That shit gotta be already within her. She gotta already be done learn that. You know, even attachments to relatives and loved one, brothers, uncles. Man, it's a lot of attachment, man. And niggas, you can't get ahead, playboy, because you keep attaching yourself to individuals. You can't never find your true peace. And if you want to get to this place of true peace, you're gonna have to tap into understanding what it means to walk alone. That's really the title of this, should be the title of the series, understanding how to walk alone. Because I'm telling you, dog, God bless the child that got his own. You gotta have your own mind, your own consciousness. You gotta be willing to take the falls that you take for yourself and let those be lessons. Falls are only mistakes. Let them be lessons and rebound and bounce back. But if you surround yourself around too many motherfuckers that don't want to see you win and want to see you grow, you're gonna find yourself losing every time. I know I'm talking to you. Let me make this big right here so I can see how fly I look right now, because I feel like I got it going through this way. I got it going through another way. But let me make this big so I can really see what's going on. What this say right here, singer. That's who it is. That's who I am. Y'all know that. Are you equipped for loneliness? You know, loneliness ain't necessarily a bad thing, because I'm telling you, man, when you step away, it ain't even no sometime, all the time when you step away, you can capture what it mean to be a boss, nigga. A lot of you niggas so insistent, young kings, you so insistent on pleasing people and making people happy. And you won't take the time to boss up and be the G that you supposed to be the man that you supposed to be. You know, I know you got aspirations of having a family and all of that shit. That shit ain't happening, dog. The only way that shit happen right now today, nigga, if you tuck your tail in between these legs, in between your legs, and you get with somebody that don't love you. Cause again, you're not equipped. That's what it's about. Equip yourself. That's why you have to take the lonely walk sometime. Cause you trash, dog. Your outlook is trash, my boy. I'm just keeping it real with you, young king, because they ain't telling you this. You garbage, dog. And in order for you to step your game up and put yourself together like the OG T Love and have that kind of mindset, well, when you do step out in the world and when you do bring the people around you that need to be around you, they will appreciate the essence of what it means to actually, you know, capture, to actually internalizing that special time with you. I know I'm going too much over there, but I got to. I'm like T.I. around this bitch, nigga. I gotta add some extra words in here to make you niggas think, to open your heads up. You niggas is gone with it. I'm gonna get into all kind of shit. I'm just bullshit right now. We gotta get into some shit, man. But the download is here. I gotta give you the download. First episode to the Young Kings. You know, a lot of you niggas want to shack up with beaches. A lot of you niggas don't want to pay bills. That's some whole shit, dog. Tell you straight up. I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. That's some whole shit, dog. There's really no circumstance for that shit, for a young man to do that shit. You know. Unless you done took the red walk, talk with the Most High, and you know that you finna be on some monogamy shit. You done found D1. That's the only way. But the only way you gonna find D1 if she got A brain. And with this social media, man, that's almost becoming just a thing of the past. Nigga, a baddie just got a mind that's dedicated to seeing you win and putting all her effort and energy into what you're doing. That's why you gotta learn to walk alone sometime. Man, let me tell you something, man. And I gotta talk about the women with it. Y'all, girls, ladies, y'all get on out of here. Y'all ain't supposed to be here. If she's not dedicated to seeing every part of your motion of your life be fulfilled, all of your fantasies, your dreams, your desires, your goals, your visions, your creations that you have, if she's not dedicated completely to that, you gotta walk alone, bro. It's sad. I mean, I know you niggas, y'all sad, man. Y'all lay up under these beaches and they don't be dedicated to your life. They don't be dedicated to your process, bro. And it's unfortunate. You won't do what you say, do, dog. Sucker, dog. But if you create your life like Uncle OGT Love, you can have so many options of beaches. They do what you say, dog. When you say do it, dog. But you niggas too lazy. You too sorry. You want to lay up under Bertha. You don't want to go out and get it. You don't want to understand what it means to say, man, fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all them niggas, man. I got to go out here and stick to my plan. I got to grow. I got to grind. I got to develop a strategy. So that when I walk in the room, they already know what it is. Damn, what it is. What is it about it? You know what I mean? You know the feeling when you just go out, you just step out and you like you just like a fresh, a breath of fresh air. And now y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Then you go back into your humble abode. And then you can rebuild your thoughts and you can get back on your grind. some point, some of you niggas gonna have to embrace loneliness because you miserable right now. This ain't the conversation for, you know, because I know the women, they jump in, they look at your boy, they check me out. I'm handsome, dog. I be singing and all that shit. Forever, my lady, is like a dream. Yeah. Fellas, you got a talent too, dog. Your shit just ain't Uncle OG T Love talent, but you got one. You could do some stuff too. Back to the message. Ladies, y'all get out of here. Y'all heard what I said. Back to the message. You gotta stand 10 toes down when it comes to blocking out the noise. What's the noise, man? What's the noise, young kings? What's the interference? Everything that doesn't have to do with the development of you, your grind, your growth, your strategy. That's the noise. Mama may have, brother may, pop may have, shit, you know what the shit say. But God bless the child. It's got its own mind, its own consciousness, his own standing up, own understanding, and understanding of him, himself, who he is. His visions, his dreams, his goals. You niggas is caught up and lost in the sauce. And the Most High not pleased with you. Let me go and give you this message. The Most High ain't pleased with you niggas. Cause bitches run your life. And when you see yourself not elevating, when you see a man that's in one of those situations and he's not elevating, that lets you know that he don't have the type of woman, the type of support, help me that a man should have, to where everything is eloquently laid out. You ain't got to worry about her. She know her position. She's a flower that blooms year round. When you got you something like that, that's different. We ain't talking about that. We talking about the bees, because that's who a lot of you dealing with, you know. And I guess it's undeniable. The women are gonna chime in. They gonna want to watch. And we understand, ladies, there's levels to this shit. We understand it's to, you know, you got your goddess queens out there, you know, that's, you know, in their true feminine, that wanna get up under leadership and the guidance and the protection and the provision of a real Alpha King God. That's their desire, you know. But a lot of those, even those ones, they torn between the decisions, bad decisions they made. And a lot of those decisions can't be reversed, i.e. children. I mean, so again, you know, I could go deeper into that, but let's get back, fellas. But again, I know the ladies in here watching. Y'all get the hell up out of here. I ain't gonna tell you no more. Understanding, equipping yourself for loneliness, having the right stockade. Let's get into it. Let's talk war, nigga. Having the right start, nigga. Having the right necessity put away. Having the right position. What's the position? Talk to him, love. The position is not needing a motherfucker. Talk to him, love. The position is being able to stand on your own too and make sure that when you moving, and you understanding the knowledge of self and having a relationship with the Most High, that people around you have to respect that. And that's why it go deep to having to be alone. It's this shit across the board, nigga. I'm hearing this shit across the board, nigga. Come on, man. We talking from experience, man. This ain't no bullshit. Get out of here with if you with the bullshit. Get out of here, man. Cause T Love gonna deal with the real. OG Aunt T Love gonna deal with the real. The real is a lot of you niggas been fuck niggas for so long you don't even understand what it means to not be a fuck nigga. But that's where the loneliness comes in at. Being able to step away and really take a look at yourself, nigga. And say, you know what, man, I gotta fall back from all of this shit, man. I can't be around these motherfuckers like this. I can't be in society like this. I can't step out the house and not be, you know what I mean? Be able to shake and move like I want to shake and move. You got to fall back, dog. You got to figure out some investments. But the number one investment is falling back, putting it back into yourself, Goofy. We here tonight. This series crazy. Man, I might as well stay on this bit. This shit crazy. We out of this shit out of there. I don't give a damn. It's gone. Get your mama over here. She will get smashed. Talked about that earlier. I'm OG Unc T Love, youngin'. I'm gonna give you this game. I'm gonna see how it's supposed to be given, nigga. So you ain't out here playing. You know how many niggas out here is in sexless marriages? These niggas ready to jump off bridges. When I say being alone, nigga, I ain't talking about you ain't getting no poom poom, nigga, the poom poom everywhere. I'm talking about being able to create a motherfucking place of solitude for yourself. Stop sharing your man cave with a bitch that don't like you, nigga. Have your own man cave, nigga. Have everything your man cave, nigga. And then you bring shit into your domain, and then that's it acts properly. You can identify. You can observe it and no, fuck all of that. You can control the situation. Let me slow down and talk to you niggas. I ain't in no rush, because y'all gonna get this work. I gotta go and get the big. It's an island lighter. It's a lighter. One of my lady friends, I think, bought this from the Bahamas. Somebody bought this back. My brother, one of my lady friends. One of my lady friends. Are you equipped to be alone, nigga? Spirit be telling me shit to say, man. A lot of you niggas stuck on 50-50. A lot of you niggas that can't even do 50-50. You niggas are trash, dog. Niggas want to be up under a bitch. You can't even help the bitch. Yeah, get out of here. I see you getting out of here. I see you leaving. Get out of here. Don't come in here unless you're ready for this work, nigga. Coming with the smoke. It's flaming hot in this motherfucker. It's for the young kings. This ain't for the Bee Gees. Y'all ain't gonna understand this message. Get out of here. Nor the women or the godly queens and aunties and uncles. Let me make those disclaimers in there, because I got a lot of family to come here. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be in here. It's late. It's late night with T-Love. Y'all see me come on this motherfucker late? I'm talking that shit. We flaming. We talking that shit late night. The shit that you ain't gonna talk. Because you so worried about what another motherfucker think. Can't say shit. You gotta hide in your house. You can't use your phone. You gotta hide in your man cave. Cause you ain't built the type of life the way you can motherfucking bring bitches into your own domain and do what the fuck you wanna do. But nigga, you wanna go out. You wanna sneak around. Some of you niggas creeps. Y'all wanna stick around with BGs. You in so-called monogamous committed relationships because you know why? You wasn't able to fall back and understand what it is to be lonely and to learn yourself, to have knowledge of self, to study the patterns, the psychology. What a good book tell you, you ain't gonna never learn the ways of a woman. But guess what, nigga? I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna be close, nigga, because guess what? God made me. He made me perfect on that date, nigga. But a lot of you niggas don't want to accept the fact that there's a certain divineness about you. The ones that, you know, feel that specialness. Some of you niggas feel like you ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. But for my young kings, they really want to step out. Pause, son. Step up. And be the man that you know you should be. You're gonna have to take that walk alone. I mean, there's levels to it, man. It's so many levels to this. Some of y'all suckers. Y'all got abandonment issues, and that's okay too. But guess what? The world don't care about that. You're a man, especially you're a melanated man. Give a damn about none of that, young king. Don't give a damn about none of that. You're gonna have to wrap this in your reality. That in order for you to be the best version of yourself, you're gonna have to fall back from all the bullshit, nigga. Excuse me, the club, all of that shit, nigga. All of them trash, ass garbage ass bitches that you dealing with, dog. Not me though, you know, I ain't got nothing. I got all respectable young ladies that I deal with. I ain't got no bitches. Stop playing with that. Nah, but that's the point though. People have to be dedicated. Women have to be dedicated to your program, dog. Or else it don't make no sense, dog, for you to be out here playing these type of games. I feel sorry for you. You shouldn't play those type of games with your life. When you fall off and you duck off, you're able to really analyze where your setbacks was. And just knowing that you don't have to go to another nothing. You could depend on the Most High God Himself. That's a powerful feeling for a man, and every man should feel that feeling. Y'all think this shit is a game out here, don't you? Y'all think this shit really a game? You know, it made me think about when, we'll just say overweight people. They say, well, shit, I'm gonna live my life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat good. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But we all know the quality of life ain't gonna be the same. So what I'm telling you is, dog, it's nice to have a big booty in the house with you and all of that, bro. But if that shit is not allowing you to have a certain quality of life to where you can stand 10 toes down and feel like a man 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, man, you a sucker, dog. Sucker, dog. I'm sorry. I'm old school. I grew up old school. I know times changing. That's why I don't even want. I don't all of that getting into the relationship aspect of that shit. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make the choices that y'all want to make. I ain't really trying to lean you one way or other, man. I just gotta give you the lesson, man. Cause it's a walk that I had to take, man. OG had to take the walk, man. You know the mistakes that I made, man. A lot of the mistakes I made, I love, too long. You know what I mean? And if I could stand on that, you could stand on that too, dog. Sometimes as men, man, we love too long, man. Sometimes things are for a season, but you take it on to be, you take it on longer. A lot of times you take on responsibilities because there was a time and history attached to it, and man, fuck all of that, dog. If you're not grinding and growing around the people that you're around, you got to get rid of them, all of them, dog. You got to be able to shut it down, everything down, and get the connection with the Most High so you can go out here and get that bag, dog. You got to keep grinding, growing, and developing a strategy. You can't never stop. It don't never stop. You don't never know when your time gonna come, my nigga. You could be a broke nigga right now, dog. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you could have that bag, dog, if you keep going, my nigga. But you niggas too weak to keep going and depend on the Most High God and yourself. You give up. You get on the couch with a bitch. Oh my God, T-Love, you fucking stupid, dog. T-Love, T-Love Tongues. T-Love Tongues. God damn, boy, you was a fool. They ain't ready for this. Y'all suckers could go get the hell up out of here. Cause we found it. We found the voice now. We gotta jump down your throat. Pause, son. We gotta jump down your girl throat. But you ain't got her. She ain't got you, dog. Because you didn't take the walk. You didn't develop yourself. You didn't put together the strategy. You didn't grind enough. Now you sitting up here in a 50-50, nigga. Fucking the bitch telling you what to do. The bees telling you what to do all the time. You ain't got no bees, nigga. It's crazy, dog. Trying to get motherfucker happy. And you never found out what it means for you to truly understand happiness. And the only way you're going to understand happiness is when you come into that knowledge yourself. Because you're going to realize you're going to have to leave this motherfucker by yourself, nigga. Let me get this shit lit good. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hit this shit good. This message is too good. This is too good of a challenge. Y'all all right? What videos I got?
I'm a whore. I'm not a whore because I chose to be a whore or because I wanted to be a whore. It's you niggas. Y'all be the one that wanna fuck me. Y'all be the one that approach me with the gifts and the trips and the this and the that. Yeah, I have the option to turn it down, but why? Who doesn't want money? Like, if y'all niggas wasn't so thirsty, then maybe I wouldn't be such a hoe. If niggas stop buying pussy, bitches will stop selling it. Stop blaming us for being whores. Blame these niggas that like to pay us. It's y'all fault. The next time someone comments on my page and tells me stop being a hoe, bitch, don't tell me to stop being a hoe. Tell these niggas stop being tricked.
Dollars and it don't make sense. First of the month, better pay this rent.
Damn. I agree with the bees. I definitely agree with the bees. Said some real shit on you niggas. Well, I wasn't even ready for that. Seen that clip in a while. A little while ago, I might have said she was talking some bullshit, but she talking some real shit. Cause you niggas can't afford these beads. You got to fall back, dog. You gotta be lonely, dog. You gotta get your bag right, man. You gotta block all of that garbage ass shit out your brain, dog, and stack your paper up. So the beads like that, she's in your DM. She's like, he got that paper. Then by that time, you could say, well, hey, I got 200. You catch her then. You don't catch her now. Like, everybody want to equate love to dating and being out in the street all the time. Dog, you can't do that, bro. You ain't got nothing, dog. You ain't got nothing, bro. You ain't got no money put up, dog. I'm talking to you, dog. You ain't got no stocks, my nigga. You ain't got no liquid you could just touch. You can't even go get a band, dog. I'm talking to you, bro. Young King, I love you, dog. I'm talking to my peers. Nah, these niggas ain't my peers. I got some brothers. I got some niggas. I got some animals. Yeah, I got some peers, but a lot of you niggas ain't peers. It's mostly peons. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. But again, you're gonna find yourself out in the street trying to get little baby right there. Trying to use this little last little bit of your paycheck, boy. Boy, you got to learn how to be alone, dog. You got to learn how to really put it up and get it, man. I don't care how many times I got to tell you this on this particular stream, because I want to embed it in your brain. We got time tonight. Niggas ain't doing nothing. You ain't got nothing to look at. Your other content creators are done, nigga, because they feeding you that bullshit. You so busy watching what's going on with Shannon Sharp, nigga. And I gave some commentary on it. I'm going to give some commentary on the sucker shit, on the sucker celebrity shit, nigga. But you going to have to hear this real shit, nigga. Most of the problems that a young man goes through is the decisions that he makes with women, nigga. That's you, sucker. I did it. That's you, dog. And a lot of you niggas don't want to hold yourself accountable for your actions. But you're going to have to. Because they going to make you pay, dog. Who is they, dog? All the people you love too long, nigga. Who I'm talking to right now? Who I'm talking to right now? Yeah, we back in it. We back in it. We ain't playing no games with you. Because you're going to have to figure out a way to I said it before, I'm going to say it again, the noise. The noise. Y'all niggas don't even know how to talk to the Most High. You don't have no understanding of the Most High, nigga. You don't even know the Most High live on the inside of you. You still searching for something on the outside of you to float down in a little white skirt, man. You niggas is suckers, dog. And you out here placating to that shit, man. You letting these women draw you into that shit, man. I gotta get into this shit tonight. We cooking around this motherfucker. It's yours truly, Mr. T Love. Hit the mother effing like button. I gotta stop cursing so much. But a lot of you niggas suckers. Ladies, get out of here. What y'all doing in here? Go to bed. Go cook some damn turd for a godly man. You godly queens out there. I ain't talking to you bitches, but y'all don't know how to cook. What we talking about? We ain't talking that right there. We're talking about this walk that a man gotta take. Sometimes you gotta take losses, dog. You gotta take losses, dog, before you can see the other side of what it looked like to be an alpha god king, nigga. You listening to me, dog? You woke yet? You up? McFly? Nigga, yeah, nigga, I'm talking to you, nigga. Playing your PlayStation, nigga, on the nigga couch in the nigga basement, nigga. Living up under a beach. Shit feel good, dog. Shit feel good, my nigga. Being stress-free. Having the connection with the Most High and the peace, nigga. Peaceful. What Slim Thug say? I'm all by myself and I'm so peaceful. Yeah, nigga. Can't sit down and relax, man. Or even on your off day, nigga, you gotta do shit, nigga. But guess what you're not doing? You're not grinding, growing, and developing the things that you're supposed to be doing with your life, nigga. A lot of you niggas, and this is another thing with you niggas. A lot of you niggas so quick to support these bitches, what they doing, dog. And you out of order with the Most High, nigga. Yeah. That shit ain't fulfilling, my nigga. That shit ain't fulfilling. Because God ain't create you for that shit, nigga. These bitches. Bro, I got another clip for y'all. Y'all niggas ain't fulfilled, dog. Why you, dog? You ain't really living, dog. You really ain't living, dog. Until you understand what it is to sit down and just study. Open a book up and read. That shit feels so good. Expand your vocabulary, nigga. Expand that shit. I don't give a damn what a nigga say about my speech, nigga. Keep expanding your shit. Keep expanding your mind. This what matter right here. Your mind and your heart, nigga. It's another thing. Niggas want to get around motherfuckers and be code switching and shit, man. Find out who you are. Tap into the best version of that person. But you gotta be alone, though, to do that, dog. This shit take work, dog. This shit ain't easy, dog. Think this shit easy, dog? Most High ain't create you like that to be just dealing with one situation. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know how you built as a man. I get into that shit. I don't mind getting into that shit. Talking about the whole, you're supposed to be with one person. Said that. Last time I checked, that ain't how science don't work like that. I know how it work with a woman. I know how that work. We all know how that work. Ain't nobody got to keep saying that shit. Oh yeah, she can only get pregnant by one man for 9 months at one time. But a man can impregnate 100 women in 90 days or 9 months. What are we talking about? Nigga, y'all know that shit. So what are we talking about? We're talking about creating the satisfaction type of life that you want for yourself, grinding, growing, developing, strategy, being by yourself for a while, nigga, taking a look in the mirror. The talents that you have, man, Gotta work those talents. Gotta work those talents. And maybe she can't help you, dog. I'm talking to you, bro. She can't help you, dog. Now it's some guys, it's some men out there that's got something already. They got them already, y'all. Young Kings, you hear me? They got those already. So guess what you do? Stop chasing that shit. You fall back. You be alone. You learn it. You master it. You learn to appreciate the peace and quiet. And you learn to appreciate how your bank accounts stack up. That's what you can learn to appreciate. Because at that point, you don't have to impress anybody. You can get all the little trinkets that you want to get when you're not spending all your money on BGs. Where we at? We almost out. Ladies, y'all get out of here. What y'all still doing in here?
Ow! I tried to land on my.
Y'all get out of here, ladies. Get out of here. Get out of here, ladies. Get out of here. Get out of here. Y'all ain't ready for that. But you men, that's where you gonna end up. Like, bro, you gonna end up falling on your face, dog. That's you, dog. Flipping off that car right there, dog. That's how people have you, boy. Have you jammed up, ready to flip on the back of a car. I bet you see that nigga right there, man. Fuck all that. Watch this shit again, man. And we're gonna talk about this shit.
Ow! I tried to land on my.
Guess what, nigga? It was a bitch. I'm stupid. Nigga, bitch got him like that. She kicked him out. Nigga. He out there in the hood, nigga. He put all his eggs in one basket. And now look at this nigga. He's flipping off of cars, nigga. That's what happened to the nigga. The Most High just told me. That's what happened to the nigga. The nigga flipping off cars. Yes, he is.
Ow! I tried to land on my.
You want to impress niggas? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You the type of nigga you want to impress niggas. Because you ain't got shit, dog. This nigga, see that nigga right there? He ain't got shit. That's why you out there doing that shit. He ain't got shit. Because guess what? Maybe he loved too long. Maybe he had trauma. But guess what? Don't nobody give a fuck, nigga. You a melanated man in America, nigga. Tap in, dog. I mean that. Nobody cares about you out here. These bitches don't care about you. You think your family care about you. But the Most High say, bless the man. He's got his own. That's the song. I was cooking on my last video so much, man. That shit was funny, but I deleted it. But it was a test, but that shit was funny as fuck. Cause my lips were getting a little chapped. I was like, damn, I ain't put my lip gloss on. I'm like, damn, I ain't said. I'm like, I meant to say motherfucking chapstick. I don't know why I said that shit, but I deleted that motherfucker. But it was just a test anyway. But I cooked so hard on that motherfucker. Shit. Shit was funny though. That was a blooper. I was cooking so much, motherfucker wasn't even thought about that shit. But I had so much motherfucking alpha energy on that bitch. I got some good clips out there, but I had the fan on. It was a good test though. I had the fan on. And I was testing this mic out on this interface, but I think this mic, I need a new interface, but I need to switch the inputs for this mic right here, because I'm coming directly through the StreamYard through the phone right now. So hopefully when I log back in using the phone webcam, I have accessibility, can't talk, to everything that I got tonight and then some, especially like the music, y'all, because y'all know I get busy. We should have music in the archives. There should be some shit in here. Sound effects.
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
But for sure, a lot of you boys, okay, so we'll get into the sound effects and some of the other goodies to just keep the show a little bit more interactive. I don't want to just vent and dog you niggas out, but I will, dog. I will. I ain't with all of that shit, dog. I'm going to come with the little shenanigans because I know you niggas got your attention span so low, dog. All you do is scroll on the internet and watch ass. You don't know how to scroll on the internet and find you another hustle, dog, and create something. So let me get back right now. I ain't mad at y'all, dog. I just be wigging out sometime on you niggas, dog, cause y'all, ooh, bro. All right, so again, I'll work the, I'm gonna work the shit because I'm the shit. I'm gonna work on it. So we'll have all of that. We'll have the sound effects. Like I said, I know you niggas need stuff like that, and it does make the show a lot more interactive. And like I said, the material, it'll get a little raw. The content, it'll get a little raw and grimy sometime, but you really do. You need to hear it, gentlemen, young men, young kings. And again, I don't care about what nobody else says. And that needs to be, a part of your journey when you're doing what you're doing. Because when you're doing what you're doing, it don't really matter what nobody else say. Because you stay out the way. Suckers and anybody that ain't on your program. And that goes to, again, creating the type of lifestyle you want for yourself, because you're not going to be able to go out here in the world a lot of times and be the most alpha version of yourself if you haven't walked alone enough to create a path to where you can manifest that type of life. And nobody fucking with you out here. Or you run it in all situations, everywhere you're at. And that's the next level. But a lot of you niggas been raised by bitches, so it's hard for you to get to that point. But if you listen to OG T Love, I'm gonna give you some real game and some real nuggets so that y'all can move forward and being the best version of yourself. It's overdue, it's well overdue that I was able to come and we drop it. And I have Constantine come in and we're gonna do our nightly shows, but you're gonna see a lot of content now. I gotta give it to you because it's gotten so bad. But most of all, the Most High gave me the message. The lesson. There's a lesson in this. Like I said in the other video, even with the celebrity junk news, there's messages and lessons that we're gonna pull out of this shit and we're gonna pull it out together. Pause. And I'm gonna give you the best content. That nobody else is gonna do it. They ain't gonna do it. I know y'all tired of watching everybody who y'all watching. It's trash, dog. So, I had the conversation with the Most High, and, it's there. He wants me to do it, and he wants me to develop it and inspire, because that's what I was put here to do. I'm raw, dog. I'm raw, dog. And the Most High put me here to inspire. I'm raw than your favorite rapper, dog. I gotta say that. I'm not even a rapper. I'm raw than your favorite singer. Got the new music coming out. Working with Lathesis on that. It's a lot of stuff coming out. I don't even want to speak on everything that's about to happen right now, y'all, but just know that behind the scenes, the Alpha King God is working. And I can't do nothing but win because I took the walk alone, nigga. That's why I win. That's why I could do this. Because I took the walk alone. A lot of you can't speak freely in your own home because you haven't created the type of castle the way you can have that. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is walk alone and develop the type of life you want to live and stop being a sucker. Stop acting like you're happy. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Young kings, because you old niggas, you done, though. Some of the young niggas done too. Lil Pop Terriers, he done too. Lil Pop Terriers, he done too. But that nigga might be able to pick up the message from the OG. I'm talking to the ones that need to hear the information, that's listening. So, yeah, shit real. I don't care what your girl say, dog. She can't do this, bro. That's what you worried about. That's your problem. You too worried about what people worry about. What you think you could do, dog, when you want to develop yourself and grind and be the best version. And it's become, just second nature for people to say that now. But again, it's really digging down in yourself, learning who you is, the makeup of you, not what people say you is. The real deepness in yourself, your spirit, nigga. Learn how all these organs work inside you, nigga. Learn that it's a spirit, something that's inside of you, moving those without your control, nigga. You can't even tell your heart to beat, nigga. Find out who he is, man. Find out who he is. So you don't be around here letting people play with you. Find out how divine he is. Find out how your connection is with the Most High God and the Son, where you get that energy from. Not the S-O-N, the S-U-N. Yeah, nigga. You goofy, dog. You goofy, your girl goofy, dog. Yeah, I gotta give you niggas this smoke. How long we been on? Get out of here. Y'all ladies, get out of here. I know I'm flexing. Oh, I look good, fellas. Y'all chill out. Let me do my little thing real quick, fellas. Young King, let me do my thing real quick. Y'all ladies, get all out of here. Because we're going to talk that talk, fellas. I'm here. I ain't even check the comment. Probably ain't no comments in the bit. This shit too. Ain't no comments. Just listen, nigga. Act like you in the bed. I know you niggas don't sleep. You ain't got shit going on, dog. So all you do is scroll, my nigga. You ain't bossing up. You ain't fell back enough to make that vision happen. You ain't fell back enough. A lot of you niggas had a couple handouts. More power to you. I've seen you manifest it and make it grow and grind. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what a man do. You take an opportunity, you build off of it. But a lot of you niggas done blew a lot of opportunities because you ain't been able to fall back and lock in on yourself. Too busy worried about what these bitches doing. But yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Message ain't for you. Message is there though. There's one person that's there. Rest of y'all get out of there. Get off of here. That's what I'm talking about. Get your scary ass out of here. Goofy ass out of here. We ain't playing no games with you. Too regular to be on this channel. You niggas too regular to be over here. This ain't for the weak over here. This ain't for the weak at heart over here. We ain't playing no games over here. A lot of you niggas like to play games. Don't have a father, dog. Ain't never had no role models, dog. Niggas suckers, dog. Can't handle this shit over here, nigga. Don't know how to walk alone, nigga. Around the beach. But yeah, man. Had to talk about, are you equipped for loneliness in this world? And I had to talk about it because a lot of y'all make terrible mates. So sometimes it be some real good girls out here. And y'all will get with these real good girls and y'all will ruin their life because y'all suckers. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's a little shout out for the ladies right there because I know they watch. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, a lot of y'all do that, man. Y'all will play up under these girls, man, and you want boss to fuck up. I know a lot of old niggas like that, man. Y'all niggas want boss up. Y'all want to fall back. You know, because really, you know, when the time is right, once you put yourself in a position, you know, you stack the deck how you want to stack the deck. You build a fucking table. That's another thing. All this table talk. What is all of this shit? This table talk. I am the table, nigga. I am the table, nigga. I am the table. Nigga, you better build a motherfucking table, nigga. Better build that bitch. You better jump on that bitch. Nigga, if you want to break the motherfucking table and build it back, do that. Stop playing games, nigga. Playing games with these women, dog, because you don't know how to walk alone, dog. Step back and grind and grow. You need a bitch. They don't like you. So you got to put yourself in the position of, you know, be able to construct the whole table, dog. Be able to build a table, put all the chairs around it, and then you put everybody in the seats, dude. Yeah. You put everybody in the seats, you know, and then you sit back at the edge of the table like this, like, yeah, it's my motherfucking table. Yeah. You know, I mean, yeah. You ain't being disrespectful to the people at the table because you love everybody at the table. Because get why you love them. They made it to the table. Shit, they obviously brought enough value to what you done already created and built because you took the time to step back and be by yourself. So when they come to the table, they got to appreciate the table. Niggas want to build tables with niggas. Build table with bitches. Nigga build the motherfucking table, dog. Build it, paint it, have it the way you want to have it. Stop all that sucker shit, dog. Stop all of that sucker shit. Niggas too caught up on trying to please a motherfucker. Please yourself. Please the Most High God. Let him be pleased with you first. You know, and you define that. You define what the Most High is going to be pleased with. It ain't hard. You treating yourself good and you being fair to people. You know, you don't have to agree with what everybody got going on, what everybody's saying. Those days are over with. If you want to be successful, you have to say fuck what everybody else doing. You have to do your thing. For real. Y'all get out of here. I told y'all ladies to get out of here. I'm talking to the fellas right now. But yeah. Conversation is heavy, but it needs to be that way. It really needs to be that way. Because you don't have balls. Balls, you don't have them. They gone. Because you don't know how to fall back. Do some motherfucking push-ups Get on a motherfucking exercise bike. Start eating a little bit better. Stacking your money up. Being by yourself. Y'all garbage, dog. Garbage. And you have your, I ain't saying, like I said earlier. Hey man, you could get some Splizzak. That's an old school word right there. You get you some Splizzak out here. But you need to be locking in. That need to be last. Do that every night. Do that with your spare time. Get you some splack in your spare time. That's cool in your spare time. But all of that, trying to be in the face of this one and that one, jumping through hoops. Because Lord knows you niggas jump through some hoops. I have a dream that one day niggas will stop jumping through hoops for these hoes. I have a dream. But you niggas ain't gonna stop. I talked about that shit earlier, man. I heard GMB talk about that shit. And I thought I was the only one, but I be looking at the comments and I see how trash you niggas are, how garbage you are, how thirsty you are for the booty, for the ass. You're very thirsty. You put it on Front Street. Yeah, y'all get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. See you jumping in and jumping out. This message ain't for you. You ain't working with nothing. You don't have no substance. You ain't working with nothing. You too fake. So get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of this chat. Get out of this stream. We're not doing that over here. We're not doing fake individuals over here. Get out, dog. You're not doing nothing. You're not helping nobody. You out here, you out and about. You have nothing to offer the world. Because there's fragments of you. You're fragmented. You spread yourself too thin. That's most people. But I'm talking to the young men. You spread yourself too thin to give a damn about what people think. Instead of going to the drawing board. I'm not saying walk alone forever, but shit, you might have to walk alone for a long time till you figure this shit out. Most bosses, nigga, it take a long time, dog, to be a boss, nigga. You see this little shit on the internet. You niggas goofy, dog. Y'all goofy. Y'all see this little shit on the internet. Ain't none of you niggas got talent. You want to be a rapper. You want to do this. You want to do that. You can't. You garbage. You don't have the boss mentality mindset. You don't have the drive and the energy and the effort that it takes to get there. You niggas is, you know what you should do? Nah, nigga. What you should do is fall the fuck back. Strategize. Develop a strategy by yourself to where you can conquer this world. Educate yourself. Get some books. Get some good scholars. I'm going to give you the scholars to listen to. Because I know you don't know where to go. I know you don't know what books to read. Nope. So Uncle T Love gonna get it to you. Y'all already know that, man. Y'all already know that. But I want y'all to stay tuned in. We'll get into some of that stuff. That stuff might be pause intimate. That might be the way a nigga just need to email. Why get the information out to the normies? Shout out to CGA again. Why get the information out to the normies? Y'all don't want nothing. Y'all don't want to learn nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You and your girl, dog. Y'all don't want to do nothing. Y'all just want to sit around here and eat a lot of carbs. That's what you want to do with your girl, dog. Y'all want to eat a lot of carbs, go on a lot of trips, dog. You ain't happy, dog. She ain't even bad, bro. She ain't even bad. She don't listen to you, bro. None of that. Somebody need to hear this message. I know I'm stupid, y'all. I know. I could have wrapped it up. They have 3 and 4 hour streams. I gotta demolish the internet now, dog. I can't even hold back no more. It's too many talking points. I'm going for hours and hours on you niggas. You don't have nobody. Y'all ain't got nobody, dog. You don't have to figure this out, young man. Uncle T Love, OG T Love gonna give you some hella fire tips to figure this shit out. And you're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be so content. Fuck being happy. You're just gonna be content and peaceful. And most of all, you're gonna have money in the bank, dog. You're gonna have a lot of money, dog. Fall back, dog. Gotta give you the jewels. Got to. I gotta flick another butt. Y'all see. You see? That's all you need is talk. You get dehydrated. You have to drink the water. You have to hydrate when you smoke that green. And you smoke that black. You have to hydrate. To get you some fruit as well. I had a mango and an orange that I did not get a chance to eat. I must eat the mango and the orange because I have smoke. So I have to get some real water, some real fluid in my body instead of the water. All right, y'all. So the stream been dope as hell tonight, man. It's been dope, man. The information is crazy, dog. See how the Most High blessed me, man? The Most High blessed me, dog. And I want him to do the same for you, but you're going to have to learn to walk alone. And we'll say, you know, are you equipped for loneliness? Walk Alone series, Young King. It's like the first edition of this, or just this conversation. This is an edition of this conversation. And we may have to archive this one. You know, shout out to Black Ram 313. I believe he got a series that's similar to this. But I just want to say, man, it's new. It's new because you ain't heard it from T Love, but you're gonna hear it. You're gonna get this work. You're gonna hear it. And the thing that I'm most grateful about is I get to give you an unbiased viewpoint because I have done the work on breaking away from the worship. What are you talking about, T-Love? The worship of what all you regular motherfuckers is doing. All that shit you on, dog. All that shit you on, that shit ain't nothing, dog. All your finals, dog. The Super Bowl shit, dog, you doing, dog. I salute you niggas that's doing the sports gambling and making a bag off that shit. I salute y'all. But the rest of you niggas that's gambling away your family's fortune, nigga, y'all suckers, nigga. I don't like y'all. Y'all trash. Now, just bullshit. Nah, y'all are trash for real. But what I would say is there should have been some more things I should have added. Yeah, the regular, normal shit. I watch TV all day and scroll on your phone all day. One of my little lady friends trying to hit me up right now. Look. Don't never stop, dog, when you're a boss, dog. You fall back and do what you're supposed to do, dog. To create the type of lifestyle that you want to create for yourself. You listening, young nigga? Who need to hear this? You listening? It don't never stop, dog. I ain't gotta call none of them, dog. While I'm whispering, dog. Listen, nigga, listen. I don't even have to call them, dog. They gonna call me because I'm me, dog. You think I care about losing them, dog? No, nigga. I got a relationship with the Most High. You gotta get there too, bro. You gotta get there too, bro. Cause guess what? You ain't gonna be happy struggling, my nigga. You ain't gonna be happy struggling around people, dog. That's why you gotta learn how to walk alone. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You gotta find you a gangster ass trade. See how I turn that around, nigga? I don't want you niggas hustling in the street, man. I don't want you niggas going to jail, man. Y'all gotta find y'all a gangster ass certification, man. OG got into the trucking, man. It's all kind of shit. Marine shit, nigga. It's all kind of shit, man. A lot of you niggas is built to be entrepreneurs, nigga, because y'all niggas done sold work. And y'all, some of y'all niggas sell work and y'all got excellent customer service. The trees always be good. That's what I heard. I heard that, y'all. Y'all need to keep your clients for a long time, man. I was one of them back in the day. Don't do that no more. But yeah, Uncle OGT Love always kept him a gig and always was a master for a hustle. Knew how to get his hustle on, still do. But what I would say is the ones that's way past the halfway point in the race, they're gonna have to tighten up. And some of y'all ain't gonna tighten up. Some of y'all ain't gonna never get it, never figure this shit out, never fall back and be by your motherfucking self. Some of y'all ain't gonna never get it. But the ones that do get it and understand the assignment and the mission and what it means to have complete control and options over your life, not needing nobody, not needing nothing, none of that. Like I said, maybe at some point, nigga, you might get 70 or 80, nigga. You might want a girlfriend. Yeah, maybe then. But if you ain't got something right now that's dedicated to the the building of what you already got going on, man, you sick, dog. You niggas are sick. A lot of you niggas are ungodly, dog. I got to say that, dog. I got to keep adding that. Some of you niggas are so ungodly. Y'all such suckers. Yeah, get out of here. I see you jump on and jump off. Get out of here. I want you fake friends. Yeah. Your 1,000 views. Fuck your 1,000 views, nigga. Because you're not helping the young man. You damn sure ain't helping me. Fuck your 1,000 views. You ain't shit. But you'll sit and you'll scroll all day and you'll give a fat ass 1,000 views. Because you sick, nigga. And you'll listen to your brother dropping this motherfucking real science, this hardcore developmental shit for the young man, and you won't even hit the like button because you niggas are garbage. That's right, I said it. I ain't mad. No, I ain't mad. Come back with a laugh. See that? Yeah. Well, yeah. Tell you the truth. It's time to tell you the truth. It's necessary. But y'all feel it. The real ones feel it. The real ones feel it. The talented ones feel it. You sit there and you look at your page all day. You been on work on something, put together a skit, wrote something down, created something special, and you post that shit up there, and you see that shit go across, and you see motherfucking 700 views on that bitch with 8 motherfuckers that like that bitch because you niggas are garbage. You will scroll right past that shit and watch a motherfucking fight. Watch a bitch get their brains beat up, get their head bashed in, pause. You will say it's joke. Facebook, YouTube. I'm on YouTube as well, y'all. Live on YouTube. Y'all can go over to YouTube. YouTube is Mr. Tony Lovett. We live over there too. Gotta shake up the internet, nigga. I'm on 3 platforms right now. I should be on 8 right now. But I'm on 3. How long we into the show? An hour and 29 minutes? Oh, yeah. It's a lot of content there. It's a lot of content. You can't do it, dog. You can't do it. You want to do it, but you can't do it. But get the message from the OG Auntie Love. We're going to figure it out together. I'm telling you. Anybody. But now you can get it now. Ain't no need to even calling my phone now. I ain't even gonna lie. It don't even make no sense calling my phone. Now, if you really need me, call my phone, but don't be a sucker now. Because it's different. It's different. You can't stop it. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop. Start the music, yeah. Is it? Hold up. Share your refer. Hold up. Share. I gotta share this link. It won't me to share this link. I share the link. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Y'all get up for the boy. Let's get something in there. Damn right, nigga. Damn right. I can't believe he's saying all of that. I can't. Why he's saying all of that? Get out of there. Yeah, man. When you start something, you gotta finish it. When you start something, you gotta finish it. And if you know, like I know, all those talents that you got, man, if you ain't got somebody that's dedicated to seeing you develop that shit, it's hard to do it when you're not walking alone. So, this conversation, I wanted to give both perspectives on it. I wanted to give both understanding, the part that sucks about it and the part that's absolutely amazing about it. The only part that really suck about it is people that you really love and you appreciate. You kind of have to block that shit out, what they doing. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to stunt your growth. When you worried about what people talking about, man, that shit stunt your growth, man. You understand what I'm saying, man? That shit stunt your growth, man. It stunt your growth, man. It had you out here crazy, man.
Bruh.
Had you out here crazy, man. I know I've been dropping
Another
science.
one, and another one, and
I keep dropping this shit, dog. I'm gonna keep dropping this shit, cause you know why, dog? I'm bad, nigga. Bad, nigga. Yeah, nigga. All that shit, nigga. Y'all ain't ready, dog. 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 But yeah, I'll be back on the desktop. I knew I had the core package here during the test run, but I done reset the windows. I saved the apps, but when it came back up, it didn't recognize my StreamYard. And I'm like, damn, man, I know I pay for this shit monthly. That's why I just went ahead and deleted the other stream, because it was just like a little test stream, But I'm going to stay the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Damn right, we live. So I think this is a good stream. I can keep going because it's nothing. It's really nothing. But I don't like to have my time wasted. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that no more. You know. That wasn't directed to y'all. That's directed towards the loneliness conversation. Can't have your time wasted with people. You gotta detach from the garbage, from the distractions. Cause the motherfucker don't know what you're trying to do, dog. They don't give a damn, bro. People don't give a damn what you got going on, dog. You got to understand that people are selfish. They want what they want. They want to be happy. And you got to understand how to make yourself happy. Y'all ladies, y'all still watching? Y'all get out of here. I told y'all to get out of here. This is for the fellas. Y'all get out of here. But And you gotta prove to yourself, man. You gotta love yourself enough to cut off all of that goofy stuff. You gotta love yourself enough to fall back from it. You gotta write it down, man. You gotta strategize day and night. All of your effort and energy has to be on developing that future version of yourself. And you do that, you be smart. That's why when you interact with these women, you got to make sure they understand who you is, if that's who you is. Because don't play yourself. Don't be an idiot. If you know you're not a type of man that's going to be monogamous to a woman, don't be an idiot. Build yourself to the best version of yourself and just deal with the women you want to deal with and be honest with them. Tell them what time it is, nigga. You niggas is goofy, dog. I'm telling my homeboys, man, we be having those conversations, man. You know, I get on them too sometimes, but they know it's all love because I love them because I know I done been there, I done did that. You know what I mean? Where you gotta, you know, act like this bitch the only one. You're the only one. I love you. Knowing damn well that ain't how you built. So guess what? Create that motherfucker. Be him. Have what you want to have. Do what you want to do. And don't worry about what a motherfucker got to say about it. You deal with your hell. I'll deal with mine. You deal with your heaven. I'll deal with mine. You deal with your existence. I'll deal with mine. We're going to see who had the best time. But what they say, tomorrow ain't promised. The last time I checked, nobody came back and gave up a viewpoint, a true viewpoint. It's all lies. You've been bamboozled, nigga. You don't love yourself. You haven't taken the time to study yourself, who you are and what you are and what you're doing here. Y'all terrible, man. I gotta say that. Young men, young kings, we gotta get it together, man. Y'all listen to the OG. I ain't worried about what these old motherfuckers talking about. I ain't worried about that shit because they ain't did the work, dog. They ain't did the work. I ain't worried about that shit. They ain't did the work, dog. When the information age, a lot of these people still won't do the work. All you gotta do is know who you is. The Most High give y'all the answers once you have the right viewpoint. But most of y'all don't have the right viewpoint. 80% of people do not have the right viewpoint. And another 10% of that, the other 20 of that 10% is skewed. So you're dealing with a lot of low frequency individuals when you're walking around here. You know, I like to say that the bottom feeder conversation is dead. The conversation is dead. Most people you talk to, most of these women you talk to, fellas, the conversation is dead. It's dead. They're not dedicated to your process, brother. It's dead. They're talking about bullshit around you. It's dead. You make me sick. You niggas make me sick. Because you don't have your own thing going. That's why you make me sick. I don't care who cares. I don't care. You make me sick. You don't have your own flow. You don't run shit. Shout out to all my fellas that's got women that run shits. It's the boss, just bossing up. Shout out to them. The rest of you niggas, you can't say shit, dog. Some of you old motherfuckers, some of y'all figured it out. I commend y'all. But most of y'all ain't. I go back to that. Most of y'all ain't. And I guess I'll be the Debbie Downer of it while you sitting there and act like you're happy, act like you want to go on another vacation. Woohoo! More money out the account. Gotta go back to work and be a slave. I don't have any extra money. She's taking all of my resources. She wants to go out again on a date with her friends. She wants me to meet her. You niggas are goofy, dog. You ain't learn about nothing, dog. Respect you niggas, dog. Because you took what the enemy gave you and you ran with it. They be laughing at you on indigenous culture. They laugh. They're like, ha, ha, look at this fool. He's taking disrespect from her. I think she's bare the seas. He gave her a gift of 4 babies and she cheated with his brother. She's talking to him crazy. And that's you guys. That's what y'all on. Looking for the little woman around me, boy. She talking to me crazy, boy. Boy, stop it, boy. Young King. Yeah. So what we've been going? We've been going about an hour and 41 minutes. It's been a great stream, man. It's been a good stream. I don't know if I had the live chat on or what. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I had the chat off. We'll get it right. We'll get it tight. Of course, I always appreciate y'all chiming in. Come on, let's get it up for the kids. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm in your face with the nightly stream. Ladies, get out of here. What y'all doing over here? I get all hot and bothered watching the King. Aunties, y'all get out of here too. Y'all don't watch this because this is for the young kings. This is we dealing with greatness over here. We ain't playing no games over here. We ain't playing no games over here. We gotta come with the vigor of the ancestors over here. We gotta come with the vigor of what masculinity really means, the true essence of it. We ain't playing no games right here, so you can get out of here if you don't like it. Yeah, it's a lot of that talk. It's a lot of y'all weak-minded. But the young men and the young kings that want to hear the message and want to vibe with the OGT love and want to actually, feel the way you should feel on a daily basis, and that's powerful. That's the way you're supposed to feel on a daily basis. You don't have to take that walk alone. Are you equipped for loneliness? Let me go and get out of here, y'all. I think I got an outro on there. Probably not nothing big, but it's me walking, I think. But I love y'all. We're coming back. I'm going to give you the truth every time, y'all. I got to give you the truth. I got to give it to you. We up out of here. It's T-Love. Y'all be easy. Peace, love, blessings. That shit right. Get it tight, y'all. We in here.
T-Love talks. Yeah, that's what I need.